Well, senior football standouts from small colleges flocked to Salisbury High School over the weekend to take part in a last-chance scouting opportunity. The Globe Bowl held its inaugural game at the Falcons' home turf, and players competed against one another in the All-Star game in attempts to grab post-collegiate football careers. Breland Moore has that story.
Sunday morning, college football players from around the nation flocked to Salisbury High School. They all hit the field during the inaugural 2015 Globe Bowl, a postseason spring collegiate all-star game presented by the National Bowl Event Company. The National Bowl, which takes place in January, originally began in Allentown and held its first game at J. Bernie Crum Stadium in 2010 before relocating to Miami. The Globe Bowl's founder, Michael Corte, decided to kick off his first Globe Bowl event in the place where the National Bowl got its start.
Allentown is where the place that we started the National Bowl that kind of brought us to large success, and we definitely wanted to bring our network and our players back to the area. We have some great local coaches that help us out and even help us out down in Miami, and wanted to bring it back to them and kind of get more grassroots and get them involved with a lot of local arena teams and the like to get more exposure. So it's a fit both ways.
Approximately 60 athletes participated and were divided into two teams, the Red All-Star Team and the White All-Star Team. The players come from across the nation, traveling from as far as California and Florida. However, there was some local flair in the game as two Lehigh seniors, Jameel Robinson and Courtney Jarvis, took the field on the white squad, and Moravians Ricky Sinig and Kevin Bracken were rostered on the red. The players met April 10th and had just 2 days to get to know each other and get in some practices before hitting the field together in the All-Star game.
Oh, it's interesting, but you know, we're all football players, so it all comes naturally to us. They kept it simple, so we could just go out and do what we do best. But a lot of great guys out here, a lot of good friendships you could just make in 2 days. You know, that's what the game of football is all about.
NCAA Division I schools are typically the first place scouts look to try to fill out their rosters. However, the Globe Bowl here today highlights players from FCS Divisions 2 and 3 and NAIA schools to give them some exposure and potentially help earn them a professional contract. All 32 teams in the NFL will receive and review the footage from today's game, and scouts from the CFL and arena teams were here on hand at Salisbury High School to watch the talent on the field.
The opportunities playing the Globe Bowl are tremendous. You get an opportunity to network with some of the best coaches from around and some of the best players from around and showcase your talents on a grand stage, but also an opportunity to get scouted by several leagues, and we're one of the unique companies and one of the few that actually does that. So on top of all those things, it's a lot of fun, and the players love it and the coaches love it, so we just love doing it.
After 4 quarters of play, the White All-Star Team took home the victory, beating the Red Team by a score of 24-14. Lehigh's Robinson was named the game's most valuable player. However, the opportunity to hit the gridiron and showcase themselves was a greater reward for all of the athletes involved.
It's a great opportunity. The opportunity that I've been looking for a long time. So I've just been working hard and believing and working hard and just praying, hoping for something to come in. This came and I took advantage of it, so I'm hoping that someone gives me a call or something works out for the best.
It means a lot, you know, it's just another opportunity, and, you know, opportunities are really priceless when it comes down to it. But, you know, the film goes out, which is exciting, and at the end of the day, no matter what, it's just, you know, it's a great another football game that we got to strap up for and play, you know, the game we love for one more time, so that's what's really exciting about it.
On the scene at Salisbury High School, I'm Breland Moore for 2 Sports.
Pretty incredible. They get players from as far away as California, the West Coast, and nice to see some of the local guys from Raven Lehigh having good games in their last one.
An opportunity to shine, as they mentioned. Of course, football coming up on Saturday again. Steelhawks in action against Erie, 7 o'clock at the PPL Center. We'll have that one for you. Tonight we'll have the Pigs and Syracuse game 2 of a 3-game set. For Tom, Mike Rentz, and everyone here at Service Electric 2 Sports, I'm Al DiCarlo. Have a great night.